Blessings and welcome to all of the vivacious Virgos out there. This is Sun or Dice Tarot by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Virgo. And yes, I'm a Virgo rising myself, so always a pleasure to connect with fellow Virgos out there. So I do hope that you all are keeping well and safe and enjoying this time that we've had to come together as one and do our part and share in trying to purify and cleanse the earth again with this virus. So I do feel we have a lot of retrogrades this month. So I do feel we're still having to slow down. We're still having to change our processes. Hopefully this is slowing down with Jupiter being in retrograde in the middle of May, slow down this virus. And also Venus will be in retrograde in Saturn. So that all those planning help to slow things down for us and to catch up. So this will be a time of slowing down, to catch up, to regenerate, to repurify ourselves again and getting back to normal here. So I feel this is about what's happening with the planetary alignment that's going on. Is definitely we're slowing down to look at things and things from our past becoming back with Venus being in retrograde. And we have to think about our ideas, our desires, what we want to take a chance on. We really need to think about that and put more emphasis on our ideas and put things in perspective. So that'd be what's happening. And then we have Mars in our 7th house for the whole month. So I feel there's some type of focus in regards to relationships this month and in regards to our career and our success, our destiny. We will have a full moon in Scorpio and then a new moon in Gemini in our 10th house of career. So there seems to be this emphasis and connection to communication that be coming to us in regards to our career and destiny. Communication from someone from the past in regards to love. There seems to be a strong emphasis in finding the right partnership this month, the right relationship. So let's look at where this energy flows in regards to your reading for this month. I'm going to pull a couple of oracles and then we'll go into your reading, and I'm going to then turn the video down to the cards so you can just look at the cards instead of myself. But what we need to do, there's a revelation this month. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So there may be a strong revelation coming this month through communication. That's why I feel there's an emphasis on something important coming to us, a revelation in regards to seeing our pathway. And this is going to be strong in regards to our 10th house of career this month with Gemini. Venus will be in retrograde in that house for the next couple of months to really emphasize this revelation, to really focus on our desires. So there's a slowing down on our process, a slowing down on our creative abilities. We need to really focus on our ideas. We need to focus on what this revelation is that is coming to us and to be ready for it, to prepare for it. So, wow, this is a beautiful card to start off with. So I feel there's a strong revelation this month for us Virgos, and I feel like something in regards to communication is coming to us and going to give us some type of message that change our destiny. And be a big revelation in regards to love here too. So one more card. What do we need to surrender to? Wow, that flew out. You see that? So we really need to surrender to something here, Virgo. Surrender stress. So we need to surrender stress right now. I feel like we are, us Virgos, going through a time of revelation. So we definitely have to surrender stress. It could be very stressful in regards to our career with so much emphasis on our 10th house this month. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So that's an important message for us to stay centered and grounded. We need to take time to meditate, to be out in nature. Next, by the water, that maybe where our revelation comes from is by the water. But I'm just going to bring this video down here so we can just focus on the cards here. Virgo. So let's look at the overall energy this month. What would be the strong focus this month for us Virgos in the month? Okay. So let's see what that could be. Three of Swords. So there is some type of stress. We see a heartache here. And so we need to send our stress because I feel there's a revelation. So the Three of Swords, as we can see, is heartbreak. So there'll be some pain that we're going to have to deal with. And again, there'll be someone from the past that may have caused this pain that we're feeling this heartache. But let's look to see if there's something from the past coming back from the heartache here. Six of Swords, resolution. So it looks like there is something that may be coming from the past, a resolution to some type of heartache and pain that you've been dealing with, Virgo, a revelation coming. So I do feel in regards to love so far, there seems to be some type of resolution from someone from the past that come to heal this pain, this heartache. I'm going to pull a card on this heartache here to see what this could also emphasize here, since we will be focusing on this Three of Swords this month. Healing, commitment. Yeah. Okay. So we see that there is some type of heartache over some type of commitment. It could have been from the past or something that you're dealing with right now, Virgo. But we'll have to look at that in detail as we go into your reading. Let me pull another card here to see. The Strength card. So I feel with this being in the past, the Strength card, I feel there may have been someone from the past who may have broken your heart, Virgo. And there wasn't any resolution from the past. There may have been this promise of a commitment that never happened. And there may be some revelation this month that really shows you what this situation is all about here. So let me pull another card here. In this resolution with the Six of Swords, a new beginning. So there'll be some resolution to this situation that is coming from the past. It may not be from the past. It could be a heartache and a pain that you're feeling now, and you're going to have courage in it. It could be something that you've just found out recently about a relationship that has given you some type of pain. But I do feel with the Six of Swords being in the past, I feel there is some type of connection to some type of pain from the past that needs to be resolved. And it does look like it can be resolved. It does look like there is some type of strength that you'll need in regards to a relationship this month that you may have to deal with. So remember to take a few deep breaths and surrender that stress. It may be something that you really will need time to meditate upon in regards to a commitment here. So let me pull another card here in the past here. Any more information, insight about anything from the past here in regards to this heartache, this pain. But it looks like it made you more powerful. You gained a lot of courage and strength to move forward to deal with this pain. There's the card of stress, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you see surrender stress. And so from the past here, I feel there was definitely a relationship, a situation that caused a lot of stress in your life. And remember to surrender to that stress if this relationship comes back, because I feel like you'll, feel all those emotions, all those things that you did feel maybe when you were in this relationship or when this relationship was breaking up. So it does look like it's important to understand that there seems to be some type of resolution from a past relationship that may have been painful, that you've had to deal with, and it made you more powerful, more courageous. Yeah, love. Interesting. And right down here, we see this new beginning, this commitment and love. You know, I kind of feel for some of you Virgos, there'll be someone from the past that, you're going to have to deal with that pain. There'll be a resolution to really find this love, this connection to love again with this person, because on the side here we see these three beautiful cards of love, commitment, having faith for some type of new beginning from someone who may have given you pain, okay, from the past here. So that's what I'm seeing. First of all is maybe there is a revelation, someone coming from the past having to really, let's pull some love cards before I go into the present here, because it does look like, let's look at this relationship, this partnership that have broken your heart here, gave you some type of pain. What let's pull a love card for this relationship. I'm seeing a lot of swords, so it could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you've been dealing with. It could also be a strong Leo energy also that you've been dealing with, Virgo. So let's pull a card on this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this Leo energy, this commitment to love, this pain from the past. Let your friends help you. So I feel this is a connection to a friend. It could have been a friend that you used to hang out with, a friend in your circles that you hang out with, a circle of friends. So there's a connection to someone from the past that, had a tight connection to maybe your circle of friends. Maybe this was a friendship that turned into love at one time. This could be also, this could be a revelation. This also, what I'm seeing too, is there'll be a revelation in regards to a friendship, maybe a friendship of love that has been stressful. Maybe you've had this courage to want to move forward, but not sure if there's going to be pain. So we'll have to look at that. But I feel there's this connection to friends helping you this month, or this connection. Maybe your friends are going to help you connect to someone from the past. Again, maybe that's what it is. Maybe your friends are going to help you connect to this person from the past. There'll be like a reunion, a get together, if we're all allowed to at that time. But some type of communication coming through, maybe through friends. Maybe a friend ran into this love interest and let you know, or let them know what was going on with you, and they contact you. That's kind of what I'm feeling there for this energy from the past here. So let's look at the present in regards to this pain, because I feel some of you will be dealing with pain now, not from the past, but maybe some heartache and pain that you're having to deal with, that a revelation came to you, and you're going to have courage now. But it's important to surrender that stress, whatever is happening here. I'm sure, this is part of us Virgos growing and healing. So let's see here. Let's pull a couple cards for us Virgos in the present position in regards to justice, angel of integrity. So I feel this is really a very karmic time in regards to whatever's happening in regards to pain. A very karmic time, a time of justice, a time of balance, a time of karma. So that's what I feel like. If anything is happening in regards to a breakup, in regards to a relationship coming from the past that you're having to deal with now, it's important to deal with this karma, because it will give you balance again. It will give you that balance. And if you're dealing with it now, it's really important. I feel with the justice card, you have to seek justice. You have to maybe go see a lawyer. That's what the justice card is saying. I have to receive the justice that I deserve. I need to find balance. So I feel like some of you Virgos are dealing with some type of situation where you may have to seek out counsel because of some type of revelation, pain that you've discovered recently. So one more card here for you Virgos. Let's see here. Virgo. Let's pull another card here. Virgo. The outcome here, luck. Page of Pentacles. So this is great. This is luck on our side here. Has one of our outcomes here. And I feel like this is interesting because we do have a full moon in our third house, which is connected to the Gemini energy, connected to communication, connected to learning a skill. So there may be some type of luck in learning some type of skill, receiving some type of communication to allow balance. So I do feel if something has been unfair in regards to maybe work, and we have so much going on in our 10th house this month in regards to our career destiny, I feel like things are changing. We've had courage maybe for us Virgos to deal with the stress maybe in our creative potential and taking a chance on something, because we do have so much in our 5th house also. So we're dealing with the 5th and 10th house energy. It's dealing with our creative potential in regards to work and career. So there is some type of resolution that's coming for some of us Virgos in regards to our work. Revelation, surrendering the stress that have been very stressful for some of us Virgos in regards to work. But there's resolution, and it's because of your own courage, Virgo. There's luck this month, and you're receiving some type of commission, you're receiving some type of bonus, you're receiving some type of offer from this Page of Pentacles here that's going to allow you to be able to grow and be successful. And that's why this revelation is here, to get you on the right pathway here. So let's pull a few more cards here and move on to what the final outcome here is for you. We see there's luck and healing your heart also, healing your heart. So I feel there's luck. That's what I'm seeing. I have to go back to this Angel of Integrity and Heartache and Page of Pentacles. There's luck that if you want justice, Virgo, if you want resolution to some type of pain, you have luck on your side. You have justice on your side to make it happen. So that's good to see there. And the 7th house, we have Mars in the 7th house. That is justice. That is, dealing with contracts. So there seems to be a contract issue that is going to be resolved. If you're dealing with the legal system, a contract issue, dealing with others, it looks like there's luck now. There's luck that's going, and that's why I feel some of you, there's a big deal luck in regards to your career. There's some type of communication, an offer coming to you. That is wonderful to see. So let's see the final resolution in regards to all of this. Beautiful success, this revelation coming, departure, yeah, 8 of Cups. So you see the word departure. So the final outcome is I really see someone from the past coming back. You're going to have to deal with someone from the past because it's very karmic. So if someone from the past comes back, it's very karmic. You need to deal with it. It's something, there's luck though, it's like you have the upper hand, whatever that upper hand is. But I feel like this be someone younger than you, Virgo, someone younger than you, or you be the younger one and someone older. But I feel there may be an age difference in this relationship for some of you. So let me pull a few more cards here. But so far I'm seeing this focus on resolutions to stressful things happening to you Virgos, to us Virgos, whether it's in love, in work, career, finances. There's resolution. The past is healing, and we can release some of this stress here. So let's see. Yeah, because our destiny is changing. So look at that. So yes, the angel of destiny, and that's what the 10th house is all about. It is the house of destiny. And that's where we have the sun. Well, by the end of the month, we have Venus that is retrograde in there. Mercury, the new moon. So there's a lot happening towards the end of the month here for us Virgos to see that our destiny is changing. We've got luck on our side for our career, for our destiny, for resolution to pain and stress. There is this departure of pain, and we're moving towards the next phase of our life here. So that's why I feel this is an important month of a revelation for us to really, there's knowledge, there's something coming for us to really move forward. The scale, it's time for things to be balanced for us Virgos. The last card here, the outcome here. Recognition, no kidding. Look at this, 6 of Wands, no kidding. So right here, Virgo, it's showing that our destiny is changing, and we will be receiving recognition, luck, success through some type of communication. Our destiny is definitely changing. There is a revelation. We do have Uranus in our 9th house, an epiphany, some type of wisdom that we are receiving. Some of us, we have luck to go back to school. I see some of us Virgos are going to learn something, and this is something that I feel a lot of us Virgos want to do. We want to learn. We want to seek higher knowledge, and I feel a lot of us will be able to do that this month. So yes, this is a wonderful month of Virgo for us in regards to our career, having things balanced contracts, negotiations, legal situations all being fair. The journey is about to begin. There is clearance. We can get through these mountains. We are sailing away. We are free. Yeah, that's what's happening to us here. So we are definitely seeing some type of clearance. Our obstacle that has been in our way is clearing out for our destiny to change for us now here. I'm no kidding. And then we get the tree of life. This is the card of destiny. This is the card of fulfilling what we have sought out in this lifetime to do. We are going to plant that seed and allow it to grow into the journey that we know that we should be on. And that's why there's a revelation. Wow. So yes, this is about moving forward on our destiny, believing in our success, knowing that there is clearance, and we're sailing away to clearer waters. It's because of our own power to stay strong. Communication. Yeah, there's a letter, there's an email, be prepared for that. Virgo, I feel someone wants to communicate to us in regards to some type of revelation, in regards to some type of karma for us here. There is definitely, this is definitely a very karmic time. And with so much happening in our 5th house of love and then our 10th house of career, we are focusing on the power of love and the power of our own insight to make our career, our destiny, what we want it to be. So, yes, it looks like we are receiving some type of communication to sail away and fulfill our destiny here. I want to go back to love because I feel like we understand that there's something new in regards to our career. It looks like someone powerful through our own courage to keep on believing in ourselves. That's when I feel there's a commitment, there's a contract, there's a negotiation of some type of deal. It could be learning a skill. That's what I feel, learning a skill, but moving on your pathway in regards to your career. And it may be something from the past. Again, there's something strong from the past coming through that's allowing you to move forward in regards to your career and love. But I feel there's a strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said a Leo is strong in this reading also. But those are the energies I'm feeling pretty strong. So let's see here. Love yourself first. And that was important. I feel for a lot of us Virgos, we have to love ourselves first. And that's why it's important that if you're in a relationship that's heartache and pain, love yourself first. I feel like some of you know it's important to change the situation. You have luck, to, seek counsel and receive the wise wisdom that you need to move forward. So that's important to release relationships that are giving you this heartache, because it shows in your future, your destiny is going to be what you make of it. So let's see here. Let go of control issues here. So that's what I feel for some of you who are dealing with the stress and pain and heartache. Let go of the control issues. Let go of trying to hold on to something. Let go. Love yourself first. Let your friends help you. There's a revelation, epiphany. There's karma. There's something that our angels and guides want you to understand, to seek justice now. And there will be resolution. So one more card, two more cards here, and that's it. Honeymoon, finances, and career. So I do feel some of you be worried about letting go because of finances and career. And that's going to be important. I feel like this message is saying, do you want to stay in the Three of Swords, or do you want to move forward on your destiny? Do you want to depart and see the clearance now to sail away? To find your own destiny, to find your own tree of life. It's important to do that. I do feel, though, there's a strong connection to someone who's coming from the past, someone who you take some time to actually be together, enjoy the bliss of holiday. I feel like for some of you, Virgos, there may be this invitation to meet with friends, to have some type of vacation with those, maybe after we get out of lockdown, after we get out of having to be isolated. I feel for some of you Virgos, there's a time of peace and fun and adventures waiting, because that's what the fifth house is also about, adventures, fun. So I feel like there's some fun in regards to adventures and vacation and connecting to maybe our strong love energy that is really going to change your destiny. There's something changing here for us Virgos, and I feel it has something to do with a relationship, a contract, something from the past, moving forward on your ideas, finding luck this month to be recognized and to move away from things that have been difficult. Resolution for sure this month here. So much love to you. I do hope this helps. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, Virgo, please reach out. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.